Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So we're in the kitchen, and I recently got a couple of statements from people to say that, I need to sometimes watch what I say. And I always thought that, I need to learn to bite my tongue. But today on Afternoon Express, I get to bite somebody else's tongue instead. I don't know what his name is or what sort of field he grew up in. I also don't know where the hot chili sauce on my pants is probably the best way to do that. Karma is real. That's all I'm going to say. That's hilarious, Clem.
So I'm just gonna...
Oh man, after my whole build up to this whole thing, I throw chili sauce on myself in the intro.
Okay.
What are we making?
Let me just take over from here.
Please do.
So we're gonna make beautiful tacos today using, like we said, leftover meat that we can normally expect on your Christmas table.
Gosh.
So let's get started straight away. I feel like that's just best. Let's just start cooking.
Just let's wash right over that, all right? I also want to get into the tongue stuff.
All right. So into a bowl, I'm gonna add some red cabbage. Real simple. We're going to make the type of slaw.
It's more purple, but you can call it red if you want.
Yeah, purple, red. Actually, yeah, good thing. Okay, purple cabbage, some rainbow carrots that we just grated, and these beautiful guys over here.
Yeah, these are always the crunch side of what you're making.
Yes.
Cool.
A little bit of pepper dews. They're awesome. They add a little bit of like sweetness and a little bit of spice.
Yep, the little bit of the burn that's in there.
And then some extra creamy mayonnaise because it's a festive season.
Can I mix it up for you?
Yeah, please do.
Or do you trust me to mix it up for you?
Go for it.
The rest of South Africa's like,
Just
no, please
out.
don't.
Okay, so first one down. Beautiful gammon. There's always gammon left over every festive season.
Yeah.
So all we're going to do is simply pop it down there. As soon as your slaw is ready,
done.
I'm ready for you to top it.
Cool. Just like this. Get that on top. So we're making some delicious tacos, by the way. If you've just tuned into the show, we've decided to make a taco trio for you because Woolies has got this really cool thing where you get the 3 different meats inside one pack. So you can kind of trying to give you an idea of what you can do with all 3 of them.
Okay,
just like
you
that.
get, and then
done.
a little bit of chili salsa on it. A little bit of that heat because that's what tacos are all about. A little bit of that fire, and it's not to blow your head off hot, so everyone's safe. Cool. That's our first taco done. And it's a soft shell taco.
Okay.
The crispy one's fine, but we like
it's the same as corn. That's made out of corn. These made out of wheat. It's just different.
Yeah, and all I've done is I just toasted these in a dry pan, and that's it. So now the corned beef one, real simple. I've got some corned beef, and I've thinly sliced it.
What exactly? Yeah, while you're doing that, corned beef, I'm guessing is...
This beef that's being cured in a brine, and then you end up boiling it. You could roast it, but boiling is the best. Real simple.
Some gherkins. That's that nice little tartiness.
You got a lot of tartiness in you, by the way.
Ho, ho, ho. It's time for the festive season.
And then a little bit of this barbecue sauce. My other spoon. You got all my spoons there.
Where is it? This one.
There we go.
There we go.
And real simple, just drizzle that over.
And that's your umami that you're adding in there.
Yes.
A little bit of umami and sweet.
And then I've got an avo there, Dan.
Sure. I'm great at
it.
cutting avo, actually.
You good?
Yep.
I just want the cheek of it, so it's real easy. Just on the side.
The cheek of it?
The cheek, just the one side.
What do you mean?
Like this.
Oh, like I do.
Okay, do it in half. Do it in half. Do it in half.
Don't know what a cheek is, but anyway, that's beside the point. I know I am cheeky.
Perfect.
And then can I cut into little slips? I've got my own technique that I use, which is pretty cool. Cut it in the shell. You never actually get the avo on your hands. Like, check this out. And then where does it need to go?
Right on that guy.
And they all just fall out in little blits and blobs.
Look at that. So impressed. Okay, taco number 2 done. We're on a roll. Okay, no, we're on a wrap. Cool.
There we go. The jokes.
I mean, you add all the cheese. I feel like a little bit. Cool.
You just know how to tacoed overboard. Tacoed over. Never mind.
So the one we're all looking forward to. So it's a tongue. I'm looking forward to it. I love tongue.
Yes, I actually do too. It's something my father had to teach me to get to like because just the look of it, I think, is what freaks people out. And the thought of this being inside a cow's mouth is like stuff I have to chew on now. But the flavors are actually really incredible. It's really delicious.
It really is. And Christmas for me is not Christmas unless I'm going to have tongue at the table, so it has to be there. What I've simply done is taken some red onion and some parsley, and I've added it to this beautiful, like this jalapeno chutney right over here.
Oh, delicious.
Really good. So it's nice. It's got a beautiful combination of flavors in there.
So basically, with all 3 of these different tacos you're making, with the same sort of combinations of sweetnesses, burniness, umami, smokiness, and all of them in the crunch.
So what I've done is I've cubed up the tongue. I am crazy about tongue. And the funny thing is, the original tacos, like the tacos when they first started making them, one of the original ingredients was tongue.
Oh, really?
That's what the farm workers would get, and that's what they would use for the tacos. So that's really awesome.
This is teaching me stuff.
And
Can I cut a lime for you as well? Because I think this has got really nice with lime. Or
everything gets lime.
Okay, everything gets a lime.
So a little bit of chipotle chili sauce on there. And what am I missing? Some beautiful carrots.
Some lime on there for you.
Yeah, and on those guys as well.
Sure.
And I need some julienne carrots. Just again, that crunch that's going to come for it.
Delicious.
come from it, sorry.
And it's nice colours too, which is really cool.
That's the thing, it has to be super colourful. One last spoon, look at that. I've managed to use almost every single utensil in the kitchen.
You are so like me. My mother is probably looking at home now and like, you typical man.
I've taken some of that beautiful mayonnaise we used earlier, and I popped some chipotle seasoning in it, which you can see right... Oh, can you grab it for me?
Sure.
There we go.
Oh, the stuff looks amazing.
It's beautiful, and it has such a beautiful smoky flavour to it. That's in the mayo. That's what tops our final taco.
Great.
What do you think?
It looks so amazing, and it's nice play food, which is awesome. So for the festive season, lots of people coming over. You don't want the stress of having to, create a whole bunch of these really expensive dishes. You can kind of get it all done with one box from there and just play around with your own different ingredients to fill them with. So make sure if you guys want to play with these sort of recipes for the festive season, you get all the details on your mobile device and get cooking. We'd love to see what you guys create in your tacos. You can get the keyword, it's taco, to 33650. If you SMS that right now at a cost of R1.50, remember those free SMSs don't apply. You'll get things like the shopping list and a link to the recipe as well. So all the ingredients and a link to the recipe as well, which is really, really cool. So make sure you guys send that SMS as soon as possible to get all the details on your mobile device. And in case you missed anything, you were writing things down, here's a quick recap.